Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 12 of our Crusader 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we play as a part of the Stepstones. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we've been pillaging around as always, not as always, but in this case it was for a different reason, because we needed to receive some more prestige to be able to crown ourselves as a King of Stepstones again. And I decided that it's probably not gonna hurt me if I actually were to push this button right now, even though my heir is still not good enough to inherit this title, but even if I'm not gonna create it and I were to die accidentally, nothing gonna happen. If I gonna have this title, and if not, I'm gonna have this title, and I'm only spending prestige on that, so yeah, I'm just gonna do it and hope that I'm gonna be able to live like at least 4 more years, so my heir gonna become 16 and actually gonna inherit my freaking kingdom for once. Considering that we're ill right now, I'm actually pretty scared about what could happen. And also, why the hell is our Fox's business? It's not at all what I want to have. Let's go with with something which is gonna give us health bonus. This stupid AI decided to choose business, but it's not helping at all. Let's go with the hunting. It's given 0.5 health as well as family, and I think I thought about family, but I don't really need more children right now, so and martial gonna be useful, so let's focus on the hunt better. We want to fall in love. It's a stupid mission as well to have, or achievement. Adopt a lifestyle, fall in love, become exalted among men. Let's try to adopt a lifestyle, I guess. And yeah, click the button, of course. We are King of the Stepstones. And let's now start gathering... nice, now all of a sudden we have demand size of 3 instead of 1. Let's gather the vassals around us. This guy should be accepting our vassalization, as they all did previously. Except the one in here, probably. We're gonna check him last. And the Shame Isle. So let's wait for them to answer. Also, yeah, our daughter's gonna... I'm gonna transfer to some educators later, when we're actually gonna get some vassals. News from Middle Point, Your Grace. A new dragon has entered the world. Sir Edmund Baelish has apparently successfully hatched one, and has named the he-dragon Verathon. Interesting. Oh, Baelish. Peter Baelish, that's what I've been talking about this in some previous episode. That I remember that Littlefinger actually became the Dragon Rider, and here he is. And apparently we actually could, or not we, but the new dragons could apparently be created. So that's great. Daenerys Stormborn. Okay. But yeah, I want to have a dragon. I already said it a couple of times, but that's cool. So, all of the guys accept vassalization. Overthrow the monarchy of the Stepstones. You'd better not do this. Okay? Who the hell are you? And why the hell you accepted my vassalization if you're hating me? Do you want to become my court architect? You're gonna be my court architect. And you're actually gonna receive my daughter as well. So let's go and find vassals in here. And try to give some of them our daughters. To please them with that. Like you. Actually, I already gave you one. Okay. Or is it not working? Okay, I don't know. That should be better. So, are you gonna leave the faction now? Please? Probably I need to get some more opinion with you than just 4. But with the time our troops actually gonna start replenishing and your plot power gonna be dropping, and eventually you're gonna just get rid of this faction. So what about this guy? He is rejecting the vassalization. That's not surprising. Also, now instead of using our personal troops for pillaging, we could actually start using our vassals' troops. And they're not even gonna be bothered about it, so let's go and do this. And it's also gonna take part of the army from this guy who is revolting almost, and it's gonna mean that he's gonna have less power. That means less threat. So let's gather all the boats around here. Actually, talking about the power, what about trying to take one of these island people? Would I'm gonna be able to do this? Probably not right now. We're still quite weak. Our personal troops only have none. We don't really have much. Also, could we replace our counselors with someone else? We definitely could get ourselves a better marshal. Let's go and get you. Why are you hating me? Short reign mostly. Dynastic stain. Dynastic stain, what do you mean? It probably means that my, because my heir is crappy right now, they are hating me for that. That's probably possible. Okay, you're gonna be training troops in here. 12 for 12, nope. This guy should be replaced, because 100% opinion against me and in my court is a little bit dangerous, so you're gonna become my emissary for now. And you need to be improving relations. Some of my vassals. So 6 minus 24, so you are gonna be improving relations in here. And Paymaster is good enough. Spymaster is good enough, and he's doing the job. Okay, so I guess for now, as always, we're just gonna be using these guys for pillaging, because we are not strong enough to take even these islanders. And my wife is pregnant. Okay, great. And so we don't really need any more sons right now, or daughters. Oh well, I guess having more children not gonna hurt us. Maybe. Actually, the second son could start making some problems. Oh, Queen Marcella. Actually, you were on the throne all this time. Okay. Cersei is still alive. Great for her. Also, one of the things I want to have is a Valyrian sword. And I think there should be some event chain where you could get a Valyrian sword, but I don't really know. Show honors of Valyrian blades. So, they are, look at the tooltip. Jon Stark, Talla Tarly, Aaron Harlow, there's a lot of them. What are the rules of the sword inheritance? Upon the death of an owner, Valyrian steel blades, the order proceeds for inheritance is current heir, child, sibling, member, heir, any child, spouse, leech, any vassal. Sword down is an exception, blah blah blah, okay. And any events I could use, right now? Hold a feast. Hold a summer fair. Actually could probably have a feast to please our vassals a little bit right now, because they're not particularly happy with us. Maybe. Okay, let's do this. 50 gold is not that much. And we're not leading the troops right now, so also should probably not be a problem. So, should we go to speed 4? Probably yes. We're not doing much right now. The fire blast right past my face, and I felt how my air started to curl away from the fire. Fire Eater has been a bit too careless for my taste, but Mr. and he always clearly greatly skilled. Yeah, let's have firefighters in here and spend lavishly on the food. We have the gold right now. And invite all the vassals. I hope, actually, some of them could probably reject because of the low opinion. We'll see. So, you guys gonna go on the boats, and who are we gonna be pillaging? As island people do not really have much money. What about Liz? Are partially replenished. Tyrsh is still at war with Amir. Okay, let's go visit Liz. Yeah, this guy not really like me much, so he rejected. So only 2 people rejected, right? That's not too bad. So you are guys you supposed to be going to Liz, and we're losing ill trade. Great. So that means that we're probably gonna live a little bit longer. Welcome to my feast. Yeah, only 4 people out of 6 arrived. This one we're already working on using our diplomat. Actually, I don't know. This ephemeral Hellert, well, Western diplomatic protocol has arrived at your court. He is proposing his services to us and our chamberlain, since we can have a good use of him. Diplomat. We already have a decent diplomat. I could lose 5 prestige for that, or 10 gold. I guess let's take him. Whatever. Even so, I'm not gonna be probably using him. I just don't want to lose prestige. Diplomacy plus 5, general opinion plus 5. Oh, actually a pretty decent modifier to have, even for a while. Like for 1 year. Not bad. Diplomacy actually gonna help with opinion with these guys. It were minus 24 second ago, now it's only minus 4. So while my short range penalty gonna be going away, this isn't gonna sustain my relationship with them. That's great. So we fully pillaged Liz. Where else could we go? Where we could probably like burn something to the ground and get some money from that. Yunkai and all of this stuff. Oh, never mind. This Yaros city are actually having non-defenses at all, and I have a feeling that we could burn it to the ground pretty easily. Yunkai, what's happening with you? You are... Oh, what the hell is that? Pono. What is Pono? Oh, it's a Khalasar. Okay, great. And we have another one daughter. How much freaking daughters do you need to have? Oh, and one of them is already 15. She's beautiful. So, you guys gonna drop on this island and try to burn it to the ground. Also, you've just improved relations with the guy who's been hating on me the most, right? Right, great. And there is no more factions. Only liege loyalists. Great. I like when the people is loyal. Are you planning to fight me? I've been hoping that you're not gonna do this because of the strait crossing, but apparently you're brave enough to do this. What about you go and fight with these guys, with the Khalasar? Actually, you're already winning somehow. Pais Dotrak, Dosh Khalin Lavakhi. Okay, I have no knowledge about Khalasar mechanics and stuff, so let's not try to think about it too much. So okay, Yunkai, if you're gonna be such a jerk, I'm gonna pillage someone else. Okay? Okay. Mirin, what are you doing? You're not doing much. Could we take some money from your capital, please? Let's try at least. He's gonna raise troops from all the other provinces. But they're still gonna need some time to move here, so he's still gonna be able to take some. First is on the April. This slave wants to join my court. Nope. I don't need you here. I don't need no filthy slaves. So, what is this island? This island you're definitely not gonna be protecting. Actually, it's not even the part of us or Yunkai or Astapor or anyone else. Levy reinforcement rate. That's definitely could be useful. That's why I installed you in here. Because you are great. Oh, and our garrison is actually now fully replenished. So now it's starting to add up to the levy. So soon our army size is gonna start increasing. Or actually it's gonna be increasing, but maybe soon it's actually gonna be full. Maybe at one point. So actually this thing's still gonna be able to protect itself. Looks like it's 2 islands in here. What the hell is this even? King Grazan, the indolent of New Gis. What the hell is Gis? I have no idea, but I'd better land on your capital, because I think that the most of your troops gonna be in here, and the most of your wealth is gonna be in here, so I'd better try to pillage this. I'm probably gonna raise a lot of levies in the Kayan thing. My daughter is legal age. Great. And we just siege some trade posts here, okay. So, my daughter, could you get yourself some nice man? Pirate Lord or Lord of Great Hollows. Oh, just, yeah, one of my vassals. I guess it's not gonna be a terrible idea to have my daughter married with one of my vassals. Minus 100 from marriage and a Pirate Lord. Am I gonna... yeah, House Grey Hollows. Am I gonna lose prestige for that? Probably yes, and I do not really want to do this. Anyway, I could avoid this, because there's not really much choice from me. No one else gonna except my vassals. Okay, we're not gonna have any husbands then. You wanted to join me. Have some stewardship. Okay, you could join, and we're actually gonna check if I'm gonna be able to install you as my paymaster. I could, but you're gonna have a terrible opinion of me. But you are content. I guess we could try to work with you. Try not to kill me, please, or I would be really upset. Oh, they are actually not losing the slave trade while they're coming to my court. That's brilliant. Okay, but it's not gonna help me to control him better. We have guy with intrigue who wants to join my court, but having a spy master who's gonna be hating. Actually, he's content as well. Okay, more slaves in the council. Sounds like a great idea. They're definitely not gonna rebel against me, right? You're even gonna receive like... oh, we could castrate you. It's not gonna help me at all. And I could set you free, no real reason for me to do this. Honorary title? No. But yeah, the spy master with a negative opinion about me is a little bit dangerous, so I should be paying attention to him. Also, known plots. Someone tried to buy someone's loyalty. Stop this plot. Just no plots in my court. Small flotilla commanded by blah blah blah. They found 25 gold. Thanks. It could be useful. Also, the pillaging of this city is going pretty damn well, and no one apparently defending it. And our ships is already full of loot, so should not be even trying to continue. So, you guys need to go back home and bring all of the stuff you managed to pillage. Also, how is our son looking? How old are you now? 13? Almost 14. You're gonna be in August, so hopefully in the next episode you're gonna be 16 and I actually gonna be safe on succession this one time. But we're gonna find out in the next episode, because it's already a time for me to have a break, guys. Actually, before I'm gonna do this, we now could apparently marry you, and one of the things I've been thinking about is that I should be trying to find for my heir some women with genetical traits like strong or quick or something like this. So my future children are actually gonna have chance to get some genetical traits and have more positive buffs. But apparently there's no such available women here. That's unfortunately. That's unfortunate, but okay, I guess I'm gonna be looking for the wife in the next episode then. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.